It is 7:24 right now. This weekend, you can find do-it-yourself and home makeover ideas at the Home Show at Harbor Yard in Bridgeport. The show gives people the chance to purchase many products and services to help them fix up or renovate their house, apartment, or your condo. And here to tell us more is the Home Show's Colleen Plimpton. Colleen, also a garden expert as well.
I certainly am.
So thanks for coming in this morning.
You're very welcome, Ted.
I think a lot of these projects we associate with spring and summer, do-it-yourself home improvement projects, but here we are, it's the middle of winter, and we're talking about it. Why is now a good time to start thinking about this?
Because as Steve just said, we've had a brutal winter,
yes,
and we really need that breath of spring. And going to the Home Show is a marvelous way to get that sort of introduction to spring. A good 8 weeks before it starts, but there's no time like the present.
It sounds like you're saying not only good for your house, but good for your mental health as well.
It is, you betcha.
All right, as I mentioned, you're a gardening expert, right? And it's not too early to start thinking about the garden as well?
Oh, for sure. Think about composting. A good garden is built on good soil.
Okay.
And in order to get good soil, composting is essential. Why should we be throwing out things like shredded paper and thin-walled cardboard?
You can compost that as well?
You certainly can.
Okay.
It makes wonderful compost. You go ahead and you put your kitchen scraps in one of these compost containers right by the sink. And then you add that with your dryer lint.
Dryer lint?
Dryer lint.
Now, these are things, I mean, I knew about coffee grounds and eggshells and a few of those things, but never dryer lint or shredded paper.
Why should that go into the garbage? Why should that not become good soil for your garden? And that's what composting does.
That is amazing. And when this thing stands in your kitchen, does it tend to smell? I mean,
no, it really
things
doesn't.
are decomposing, so you'd think it would smell.
Well, it has a little charcoal filter right up there, and that takes care of the smell.
Okay.
But also, as that fills, you're going to truck it out to your compost pile, or in the winter, to a enclosed bin that's perhaps on the deck or outside your back door. That's where you put your stuff. And then you add to it all these other things. You need green and you need brown to make good compost.
Okay. Good idea. What else did you bring here? You have a number of things.
I'm going to be talking about birds also. And again, brutal winter, the birds are suffering.
Oh, yeah.
It's important to feed those birds. And so I like to make a nice, rich mixture of bird seed. I'll go to one of the stores and get, some whole sunflower seeds, maybe a little cracked corn. And to that, I will add some raisins. It makes a good mixture for a variety of birds. And, they're so colorful against the snow. But they're hungry.
Oh,
so
I'm sure
they
are.
need us to be feeding them.
And I see you have a de-icer here as well.
With the temperature being below freezing for so long, it's important to keep the water open for the birds because they need to drink, of course. They're not really going to be bathing much in the dead of winter. But this is one of these gizmos that will actually keep the bird bath water defrosted so that they can get a drink, which of course they need. So those are some of the things that's important to do for the birds. Also, suet.
Oh, yes.
Little suet cage, and those woodpeckers will swoop down and they will devour that suet. Important.
That is good. We want to put information on the screen. If folks want to head to the Home Show, you know where and when. It is. It starts today, as a matter of fact. It's at the arena at Harbor Yard. That's 600 Main Street. The time today, 11 to 7. Tomorrow, 10 to 5. Perfect weekend to do it.
Absolutely.
Colleen, thanks for coming in.
You're very welcome.
And good luck. You're going to have a long day, but we appreciate it. Hopefully you have a lot of people stop by and see you. If you want more information on this, you can go to our website, WTNH.com. Just click on the Good Morning Connecticut Weekend section.